Monday to Friday, 9 to 11. Blaze Radio, they bring talk with the heaven. Ambassador KONAH RUFUS on the mic. For talking points, we go shine the light. Talking point for Blaze we day. 90.7 online every day. Politics, news and truth we bring. For Liberia, we go make you sing. We talk the matter, no go hide, no go run. From Monrovia to every town, we get the one. Issues we matter, we go break them down. For the people, for the youth, for the whole town. Talking point for Blaze we day. 90.7 online every day. Politics, news and truth we bring. For Liberia, we go make you sing. Ambassador Rufus, he sabi the game. He bring the facts, no be for fame. From government talk to street side chats. Talking points, they give you all that. You fit calling, you fit talk your mind. For Blaze we listen, no one go blind. From policy to power, we go discuss. For Liberia's future, we all must trust. Talking point for Blaze we day. 90.7 online every day. Politics, news and truth we bring. For Liberia, we go make you sing. You tune in every night, don't miss the show. Talking point for Blaze, where the real talk go. Ambassador Rufus, your voice, your friend. For Liberia's progress, we go defend. Yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh. You so tune in every night, don't miss the show. Talking point for Blaze, where the real talk go. Ambassador Rufus, your voice, your friend. For Liberia's progress, we go defend. Oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. From Monday to Friday, 9 to 11. Blaze Radio, they bring talk with the heaven. Ambassador KONAH RUFUS on the mic. For talking points, we go shine the light. Talking point for Blaze we day. 90.7 online every day. Politics, news and truth we bring. For Liberia, we go make you sing. We talk the matter, no go hide, no go run. From Monrovia to every town, we get the one. Issues we matter, we go break them down. For the people, for the youth, for the whole town. Talking point for Blaze we day. 90.7 online every day. Politics, news and truth we bring.
Today I'm here because of the drugs dealers. The drugs are causing many people fraud and killing many people on the street.
So what do you want the government to do?
I want the government to take the drugs away from our country. People dying every day on the street. I like to see people dying for drugs on the street.
Oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. From Monday to Friday, 9 to 11. Blaze Radio, they bring talk with the heaven. Ambassador KONAH RUFUS on the mic. For talking points, we go shine the light. Talking point for Blaze we day. 90.7 online every day. Politics, news and truth we bring. For Liberia, we go make you sing. We talk the
Okay, let me say good evening to you wherever you are, wherever you are joining us this beautiful, beautiful evening. I'd love to say welcome to the program, The Talking Point on Blaze Radio 98.7 FM. Today is Wednesday, September 10th, 2025. So gradually, we are winding down the entire month. So it is good to be back on your radio and your television, wherever you are, however you are watching us, listening to us. We'd love to say welcome to the program. Today's edition of the program promises to be fascinating as always. We always uh, bring you those fascinating issues, those things that matters to Liberia, those things that matter to Liberia. We bring them to you for you to have your say on those things that matter to Liberia. So the men are KONAH Samson Kun. I'm watching you this evening from Nema Lokatu Boda. Okay, let me say thanks for always joining us, KONAH Samson Kun. Yeah, usually this person joins us every night at 9 p.m. And Daniel D. Sheriff Daniel is I'm watching you from Vonjama City. Thank you, Daniel. Thanks for joining us as well. You're one of those persons who always join us every night. So it is good to Those of you watching us there, tell us where you're watching us from. If you're watching us on YouTube, tell us where you are watching us from. On Facebook, I do the same. Definitely, we are going to recognize your presence with us tonight on the Talking Point on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. So yeah, let's go quickly to our regular update. Let's see how best we can update you on some of those things that matter. As you may be aware, President Joseph Boakai is not in country. He's in the United States of America. He went for the United Nations General Assembly. Yeah, he went for the United Nations General Assembly. So yeah, the president is not there. The president is not there. So this came from the executive mansion. President Walker meets with top list card officials in Washington D.C. That was yesterday. The co-chairs of the Liberian International Ship and Corporate Registry, that's LISCA, Mr. Adam Cohen and Mr. Ilan Cohen, today held a high-level meeting with the President of the Republic of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Mabwaka Sr. in the Washington, D.C. area. The discussions centered on strengthening the partnership between the government of Liberia and LISCA, with emphasis on enhancing Liberia's maritime sector, advancing regulatory frameworks, and promoting global competitiveness. Both sides highlighted their shared commitment to maintaining Liberia's strong presence in the international shipping industry while ensuring that the sector continues to generate long term benefits for the Liberian people. President Bouaka welcomed the engagement and praised LISCA for its long standing contributions to Liberia's maritime program, which has been a cornerstone of the nation's international reputation for decades. He commended the registry's dedication to innovation, safety, and service excellence, noting that Liberia's maritime sector remains a vital pillar of the economy and a key driver of national development. The Liberian International Ship and Corporate Registry, the world's largest registry, is widely recognized for its outstanding service delivery, uh, adherence to global safety standards, and record of excellence. Liberia's leadership in the global shipping industry continues to be a source of pride, reflecting the nation's unique role in facilitating international trade and maritime governance. President Bouaka reiterated his administration's determination to build on this foundation by working closely with LESCA and other stakeholders to expand opportunities, strengthen institutional capacity, and ensure the maritime industry continues to serve as a strategic asset for Liberia's future. Yeah. So that's what the president, that's what the executive mansion is reporting. That's what the executive mansion is reporting. Matthew Dan, he said, I'm watching you right now from Gbengba Town, Roberts Fee Highway. Thanks for joining us, Matthew Dan. Factory Lole, he said, I'm watching from RIA Highway, Margibi County. Thanks, Factory. Thanks for joining us as well on the Talking Point on Blaze Radio. Yeah, so let's continue to give you some other updates. Let's continue to give you some other updates. Ministry of State for Presidential Affairs consolidates ranks to support the president following the passing of Minister Grisby. Ministry of State for Presidential Affairs consolidates ranks to support the president following the passing of Minister Grisby. In the wake of the passing of the late Minister of State for Presidential Affairs, Honorable Sylvester Grisby, and following President Joseph Boakar's nomination of his successor, senior management of the Ministry of State convened a special meeting today to reassure staff, strengthen unity, and initiate transition processes to keep the presidency work on course. Presiding over the gathering, the Minister of State without portfolio, Honorable Hadja Mamaka Ability, who has been serving as acting Minister of State for Presidential Affairs until the president's recent nomination of Honorable Samuel A. Steve Kwai, expressed heartfelt appreciation to the ministry family for the strong support extended to her during this challenging period. Minister Ability opened the meeting with a solemn moment of silence in honor of the late Minister Grisby. She emphasized that a meeting followed cordial consultation between her and the incoming minister in a fostering coordination, reviewing ongoing priorities, and showing a smooth handover in line with the president's directive. In his remark, designated Minister of State for Presidential Affairs, Honorable Samuel A. Stikwe, extended gratitude to Minister Ability for her leadership and stewardship. He pledged to build on her effort by working collaboratively with senior staff, emphasizing consultations both in formal forum and through direct engagement. Several senior officials in attendance commended Minister Ability for exemplary service and assured Minister Steve Quay of their full cooperation and commitment to advancing the work of the presidency. Those making remarks included Director General of the Cabinet, that's Mr. Nathaniel Kwabo, Senior Presidential Advisor, Dr. Augustine Conan, Presidential Legal Advisor, Councilor Bushben Keita, and Deputy Minister for Administration, Anthony Collinia W. Kra. The meeting concluded with a renewed spirit of that's solidarity and a shared commitment to ensuring continuity and efficiency in the execution of. Yeah, that's what the executive mansion is reporting. Today they said they had a meeting. They said they had a meeting today. So let's continue giving one or two more, then we call it a day. Yeah, we call it a day. Okay, here's one from the President of Liberia. The President of Liberia strongly condemns the wrongful sentencing of Liberian journalist Eric Obadu to 30 days in prison on a baseless charge of criminal coercion by the Sester City Magistrate Court in Rosses County. On Monday, September 8, 2025, Magistrate Dixon Yeka ordered journalist Doe jailed in what the PUL describes as a calculated scam by setting judicial and state actors to intimidate, harass, and silence independent journalists. The union is deeply concerned that Magistrate Yeka, acting in concert with the newly appointed county attorney of Rivers, Martin Tumo, and police officer Ojuku Weeks, blatantly ignored an earlier in-chamber statement. On that arrangement, journalist Doe was mandated to retract and apologize for his publication concerning Officer Weeks, a requirement he evidently complied with through multiple retractions and public apologies. And despite this Justice Arthur still pressed ahead to have him handcuffed and imprisoned, subjecting him to elimination. Frankly, Magistrate Yeka has committed a grave misapplication of justice by wrongly detaining the journalist on a charge that has nothing to do with the facts of the case. He has allowed himself to be used as an instrument of intimidation against the press, the BEL declared. The union views this action as an abuse of judicial power, which undermines the recent pledges by newly installed Chief Justice Yamin Kokwe-Bese to ensure fair and impartial application of the rule of law. The PUL further questions the discriminatory handling of a similar case involving journalist uh, Methuselah Gay, who published a similar story and later retracted and apologized. Gay was set free and had the charges dropped. This contradiction strongly suggests that Journalist Doe is being targeted for his history of critical reporting on governance issues in Rivers County, the union emphasized. What makes this case even more troubling is the timing of Anthony Tumo's recent appointment as Rivers County attorney by President Joseph Boakai, raising serious public concern over whether the jailing of journalist Doe was a reward for his persecution. The PUL calls for the immediate release of journalist Eric Obadu, stressing that he is not a criminal and should never have been jailed under false pretenses. Meanwhile, journalist duo lawyers Anthony Bruce Buell, who is working at the request of the PEL, has expressed disappointment in the court's decision, noting that despite a mutually agreed statement, the court still chose to send the journalist to jail. Yeah, that is that. That is that. That is that. We can't read the entire press release. It's very long. Yeah, because of time, we can't read the entire press release. So we got to move on. Yes, we got to move on. So if you're just joining us, this is Blaze Radio 90.7 FM, and you are listening to the Talking Point. That's the Wednesday edition, the midweek edition of the Talking Point on Blaze Radio 90.7 FM. Okay, so let me go further for this particular information. This is very important as well. So let me lay my hands on it quickly from the Central Bank of Liberia. Yes, from the Central Bank of Liberia. Let me lay my hands on it. So the Central Bank of Liberia, they are dismissing report of uh Liberian shortage on the market. Yes, that is what they are dismissing. So let me lay my hands on this particular information quickly, then we go further. We go further. Okay, CBL reassures public Liberian dollar supply stable. Currency strengthening shows effective policy. The Central Bank of Liberia has assured the public and financial stakeholders that there is no shortage of Liberian dollars in the financial system. According to the bank, commercial banks currently have adequate LRD that's liquidated to meet all payment demands, including government salaries, private transaction, and settlement. In a statement released Tuesday, September 9, 2025, the CBO addressed recent concerns over reported shortages of the Liberian dollars, calling them inaccurate and misleading. The CBL noted that as of September 3, 2025, commercial bank held Liberian dollar 1.65 billion in vault cash, with the central bank maintaining robust reserves to support the system if needed. Additionally, banks' assets reserves have nearly doubled to Liberian dollar 2.02 billion compared to the same period last year, signaling strong liquidity in the system. Thus, the CBL clarified that rumors of cash scarcity stem from speculations, hoarding, and misinformation, not from actual financial conditions. Liberia's LRD liquidity remains stable and resilient. Meanwhile, the Liberian dollar has seen a significant appreciation against the US dollars. On September 8, 2025, the exchange rate stood at Liberian dollars 180 to US dollars, that's US $1, up from $201 zero that 0.08 just a week earlier, to 10.5% increase in value. A CBR market survey on September 9 confirmed the trend, showing rates of Liberian dollars 182.94 buying rate to Liberian dollars 184.94 selling rate per US dollars. The currency strength is attributed that the currency strength is attributed to several factors, which includes tight monetary policy since April 2025, with a 17.25% policy rate, sterilization of over 13 billion to stabilize the foreign exchange market, strong remittances inflows totaling US 425.9 million in the first half of 2025, expanding economic activity outside Monrovia due to improved road connectivity. Inflation has also dropped significantly from 13.1% in February to 7.4% in July, with further declines projected. Structural reforms such as improved road access, expanded energy supply, and high agricultural productivity are helping reduce production and transportation costs. Okay, so yeah, let's stop right here. Let's stop right here, folks. Yeah, so that's what the CBI is saying. The CBI is saying the issue, the rumor that's going around that Liberian dollars is not in the market is no. The information is false and misleading. They have enough Liberian dollars, so Liberians do not be panic. Do not panic that Liberian dollars are not on the market. No, according to the CBL, there are lots of cash on the Liberian market. Lots of cash on the Liberian market. So Emmett Hammond, you say following live this evening from Margibi County. Thank you, Emmett. Thanks for following us. Kimesi Fokba is watching from GS Aero Cola Tree. Thank you for watching us from GS Aero Cola Tree this evening. Okay, folks. So right now, let's see how best we can go quickly into our talking point. Usually on Wednesday, before we go further today, government of Liberia, the government of Liberia and the government of Rwanda, they signed a, a memorandum of understanding, for visa waiver. So it means to leave from here to go Rwanda, you do not need visa. You just need your aside the visa, the rest of your document, your plane tickets. Yeah, there you good to go. You can go Rwanda. So I think that's a good one there, and we love to say congratulations to the government of Liberia. Yeah, congratulations to the government of Liberia for that particular initiative here. Congratulations to the government of Liberia for that particular initiative. I think that's a very good one there for the country. There are lots of Liberians who, especially when it comes to studying abroad, young Liberians, they want to travel to study abroad and other issues. So when these things are coming out, we think that's a good one. That is a good one there. I think that is a good one there. So let's see how best we can go quickly into our talking point. Yes, let's see how best we can go quickly into our talking point. Normally on Wednesday we made Wednesday to be the day for you to speak with your leader. Hmm? For you to speak with your leader. So, but we are going to add something to this, right? So the issue of speaking with your leader is still it stands, right? It stands. So definitely there are two things tonight we are going to be doing. We'll discuss what we are about to go into, and the next thing you will speak with your leader. So you are going to use that your 2 minutes 30 seconds. You are going to use your 2 minutes 30 seconds to do the both. If you choose to only just to talk about one, that's wonderful. If you choose to uh, talk about how to, that's wonderful. But everything should be done in 2 minutes 30 seconds per color. 2 minutes 30 seconds per color. Yeah. So that is what we are about to do. That is what we are about to do. So let me go quickly. Let me lay my hands quickly on this particular information and read them out for you. Then we go quickly into our talking point. We'll go quickly into our talking point. So just be there. Just give me a few seconds. So yes, you may be aware there have been uh, news in the media. There have been news in the media about the hunger rate in Liberia. There have been news in the media, and lots of institutions or media institutions have been reporting when it comes to the Global Hunger Index report. The Global Hunger Index report about Liberia. So I want to lay my hands on that and see how best I can read them out. Yes, and read them out quickly So just give me a few seconds. It's gonna be very, very much important that we do that, all right? Very, very much important that we do that. So just give me a few seconds. Okay, just give me a few seconds. I had to leave from there because I needed to use this same phone. Definitely, definitely, definitely. So just okay. Yeah, but there have been lots of reports, and we see on the social media, people on the social media, uh, debunking the entire information. Debunking entire information. There are people talking about the information is from 2016, from 2015. Yeah, so Jusu Nathaniel Sharif, he say, I'm watching you from Lofa County, Vahun District. Thanks for following us, Jusu. Thanks for following us, Jusu. Okay. Now, this issue of Liberia being rated 120 on a global hunger index. You know, when the information came out, when the information came out, when I've been listening to lots of people, lots of media institutions have been reporting this. There are other people have been countering the information. Other media colleagues, other bloggers have been countering the information as well. There are people talking about the information is outdated from 2020 2016. Other people say no, it's from 2019. Yeah, other people have been saying that. But the truth is, yes, the 2024 global hunger uh, report have been released. Mm-hmm. They have been released. And actually, Liberia ranks 120. Liberia ranks 120. So, uh, there are lots of people have been thinking, so does it mean that we are really hungry in Liberia? Yes, it shows that we are really, really hungry in Liberia. It shows that we are really, really hungry in Liberia because out of 127 countries in the world, out of 127 countries in the world, uh, we are ranked 120. 120. So just imagine out of 127, we are 120. So we are like 7 step above everyone. 7 step. 7 step above. The least people. We are above seven. We are above them that just like you count 7 countries in the whole world before reaching to us. So we are 120. That's the position we are right now when it comes to the global hunger index. And I went on to do research about 2023 because this report is not for 2025. No, this report is for 2024. That's the 2024 hunger index. So the year have to end. When the year ends, then the global hunger index will carry on its assessment. They will carry on its assessment. Following that, before they release their report. Before they release their report. So let me read this. The latest Global Hunger Index report has exposed a national crisis that cannot be ignored. The report shows, this is coming from the Variety Online. The report shows that Liberia is the second hungriest country in West Africa and seventh in the world, ranking 120 out of 127 countries worldwide. With a GHR score of 31.9, Liberia is officially categorized on a serious hunger. Yeah, where you see the yellow. This should alarm every policymaker. civil servant, and citizen. The numbers are staggering. 38.4% of the population is undernourished, meaning more than one in every three Liberians lacks the minimum uh, caloric intake to live a healthy life. Nearly 30% of children under 5 are stunted, permanently damaged physically and mentally from chronic undernutrition. Even worse, 7.3% of children die before their fifth birthday. These are not just statistics, these are lives lost, futures stunted, and communities devastated. And yet, while ordinary Liberians face empty plates and malnourished children, the government appears to be dining in comfort. According to the 2024 Alten report and the 2025 approved national budget, US 7.8 million was spent on food, catering, and entertainment over just 2 years. This massive sum, directed largely toward the benefit of government officials, so-called bishops or VIP, highlights a Grozdetsky disconnect between national priorities and the life reality of most citizens. However, how can a country rank seven hungriest in the world justify such spending on banquets, reception, and VIP catering? This is not just a fiscal responsibility, that irresponsibility and indiscipline. It is a moral failure. Yes. So most important thing here is the country is ranked 120 in the world out of 127 countries. So we are the seven uh, most hungry country in the world. Hmm? Liberia is the seventh most hungriest country in the world out of 127 countries. Out of 127 countries, we are in 120. So it shows that as a country, we need lots of things to do. Imagine people going to bed uh, hungry. Just imagine that. I, I thought to go back to 2023. 2023, Liberia was ranked 113. Hmm? We're ranked 113 in the world. 2023. But that shows that I think things have gotten worse because we're 113, but now we are slipped to 120 in the world. So it shows that in 2023, Liberia or citizens in the country, yeah, it was bad. It was still, we are still ranked among the serious hungriest country in the world. Our case was very serious because when you look at the map, they have the green, they have the red, they have the yellow. And if you fall in the yellow zone, that means your case is serious. Yeah, that means your case is serious. So Liberia is found in the yellow zone. That is, Liberia case is very serious. We are serious. Our case is serious. We have lots of people that are hungry in Liberia. So I think this should be a wake-up call for our government. The thing normally journalists, citizens, ordinary citizens usually say on social media, on the radio, that Liberians are going to bed with hunger. It is true. Hmm? It is true. It is something that we should not play with. And that is one of the reasons why when you pass throughout the country, when you see people, everyone just serious. Everyone just serious. When, in fact, when you're even trying to help someone their own good, the person gets angry with you. The person gets angry with you. It's because the whole country, majority of the people are hungry. Mhm. We have lots of people in the country hungry. Imagine in 2023, we are ranked 113 countries. We are the 113 countries in the world. But now we are slipped to 120. It shows that the hunger have increased in Liberia in 2024. So instead of us making progress, maybe to leave from 113, maybe we could climb to 110, 105, or 100. We slipped down. So it shows that hunger have increased in Liberia. Hmm? It shows that hunger have increased in Liberia. And this should be a wake-up call for the government, for policy makers. This should be a wake-up call. This thing where we see supporters of the administration, they are all on social media, they're trying to defend it. Oh, it is the report is not true. This is happening. This is happening. Listen, go to the global index, the global hunger index. Go on your website. Go on your website. They have everything that 2022 from 2019 all the way coming up to 2024. Go on your website. It is there. You read the report for yourself. Go and read the report for yourself. You will know that if you start from 2023, Liberia will ring 113. But in 2024, we have dropped to 120, from 113 to 120. So it shows that hunger have increased in Liberia. We get more hungry people in Liberia now. We get more people now getting hungry than in 2023. That's what it shows. In which is not a good sign for the administration, for the government. It's not a good sign for us as a country. For us to have our people. We have people in the country, people just passing around, but they are hungry. For that reason, they are just running around. People just run their face. When policemen even trying to tell a citizen to do the right thing, that's why they join the police. And that's the reason why go in the streets right now, you see people, citizens fighting police fighting citizens because the police themselves too hungry. Police officers are hungry as well. Citizens are hungry. So when police are telling the citizen to do the right thing, the citizen get vexed. They join into fighting. When the citizen maybe doing the right thing, the police get vexed and join the citizen. So for that matter, you'll see there'll be some kind of noise. And no wonder why the whole country will things just happening. The other day we saw a lady slapping a police officer. We saw a lady, a mother. But people are saying, this lady, she is a mother, this, that. But these things are happening sometimes because of the way people look, the kind of life people live. People are living in hunger. People are living in hunger. So for that matter, you will notice that people will not be free. They will always be angry. Like there's a saying that says, a hungry man is an angry man. A hungry man is an angry man. So when they have few people in the country who are eating better food, they eat every day. We just got few people. But the majority of the people in the country, they are living in hunger. They do not get food to eat. They find it difficult to eat daily. Right now in Liberia, eating has become an achievement. When you get food to eat, it's that big achievement right now in the country. Imagine that. Eating right now in the country will become an achievement. Just imagine that. Then where are we going as a country? If you are a young man, if you can provide a food, not even a decent food, but at least something to eat for that day, you feel that you are achieved for the day, although it is not something that is decent, but you feel successful for that day because what, you got something to eat. If you are an older person, if you're able to provide one cup of rest, dry rest to your horse, you both of it, you know who am I? I get family, people living with me. People stay with me. I'm feeding people. But go see the food you are talking about. And all of these things are happening because, for instance, with no job in the country. Because no job opportunity for young people. No empowerment for citizens. So as a result, people just are passing head to scattered around the country, doing nothing. Doing nothing. Because of these things. And this should be an alarming situation for us as a country. And what our leaders can do. What our leaders can do for us as a country, for this thing to be, if not eradicated, but to be reduced. For it to be reduced. Imagine, like I said earlier, eating becoming an achievement. Just imagine that. In the 21st century, where other countries right now, you see citizens, they are trying to invent things. Young people, they are putting innovation to work. But how will you put innovation to work if you even get food to eat? Eh? You even get the food to eat. How will you put innovation to work? This should be alarming for us as a country. Instead of us making progress, we are retrogressing. From 113, we decreased to 120. And again, this falls on the shoulder of the administration. It falls on the shoulder of the government. It shows that something is wrong somewhere. Something is not going too well, especially as it relates to the economy. Because if the economy was good, citizens have job, definitely will have people working, getting well paid, and they'll be providing good food. They will eat every day. They will eat good food every day. Their family will eat good food every day. Their children will go to better schools. But people are living in hunger because we do not have job. People passing around no job. So if that man get $200 Liberian dollars to provide maybe one cup or two cups in a house for that day, it's a big achievement for him. Or if that lady have 500 Liberian dollars to provide dry rest in her house for that day, it's a big achievement for her. And this is bad. It's not a good sign for us as a country. Just imagine. So this thing where citizens can say, oh, people going to bear with hungers, journalists, we say these things. And the thing I heard most, these reports are coming out, and then you hearing in government corruption, this other corruption happening all over. It hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. Because you seeing that you are living in abject poverty. You are living, in fact, the whole country, majority of the people in the country, they are hungry. But every time you hear corruption case, corruption issue in government, corruption issue in government, and nothing much is being done about it, it hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. So I think government officials, if you people haven't been really thinking about this, there should be a wake-up call for you. For the administration, there should be a wake-up call for the administration. Because right now we've gone like more than half of the year. We are in September already. We got like 3 more months to go. So we expect the next report to come out in 2026 for 2025. So will we make a progress? Will we do better in the next report as a country? That depends on how well we will improve the economy and how well we'll provide jobs for our people. Yeah. But if we feel it's possible we might drop again from 120, maybe we'll start going out to 127 to be the least. In West Africa, we are number 2 to Niger. Yeah, to Niger. Niger is the number 1 hungry country in West Africa, like number 2. Yeah. And this is bad. It's not good for us as a country. So let me open the phone now to see what many of you have to say. Liberia, right now, we are the 120th hungriest country in the world. How you make of that? We are very hungry. So hungry people passing around various streets. Hungry people can be calling on the radio. And sometimes, no matter what, when some people rather talk, you get. Someone told me today, Ambassador Sultan, when you're on the radio, when you're talking, when some people call, you can know that they're hungry. It's serious, but I know it's funny, but it's serious, right? It is very much serious. Just imagine that. We have seen majority of our people in the country, they are hungry. Majority of the people are hungry. So let's see how best we can go to the phone line to take our first call. 0777907 0887 Call us this able to have you say on the talking point on Blaze Radio 90.0 FM. Let me take this first caller on the line. Go in.
Yeah, go in, bro.
Yeah, go in. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Martin.
You say what's your name?
Martin from Sokune.
Okay, Mafi from Sokune. Go ahead. They say we very hungry.
Well, this call was sibling, not to the boy. You will say that that is not serious. Everything is sibling. Nothing to the boy. Even the next we quit. Nothing to issue the office for sibling. You come as a big office. This is a yes, actually, bring easy and the table. It will simply. So, our looking at the quit. Because for them, the number should bring. Oh, what do I do? I do it like that now. So, how you can actually do it? You shouldn't bring. You could not say without going to the table. They didn't bring the next again for all. It would want to
So you think it will increase next year?
How we affect a government, so you have to go on the half better into the country, but every day you should bring. You don't go for the committee at well, the people come in the book is out now. So the ministry of way, yes, we have to the happy, you know, that's how to do ourselves, isn't it? Oh, you all want the committee and what are you? Is there the government and for Germany and government? What are you? Why where?
All right.
Why is it sitting on time? So you ready to say?
Okay, thank you. Thanks for having us. Let me take the next caller. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. What's your name?
This is Paris calling on Chicken Factory.
Okay, Eric from Chicken Soup Factory. Go ahead.
Yeah, my issue has to do with the police.
Yeah, no, we are talking about Liberia being
where we were talking about the Hong Kong and the hungry people, and then actually the police people from LPRC to fall. That is that usual happy. They get ready, they come to the junction. As for me, I'm on Stagoli. They get come to Chicken Fire Junction, and then the whole people buy. They say they just go into the junction. Can't only real. They just get people back, and somehow we have to work and pay back. When they get people back, the money will not report into the bank. That one they can be requesting for.
the people
Every time they are doing it to us. So maybe Jimmy Kumar has created the devil here. Because every time they always do it to us here, and we are there with that way.
okay.
And now we are, if we start with adding on, then they will say, oh, the children, they can respect the comment, Every time they do it to us, it is bad.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Let me go to the next caller. Hello,
Yes,
Bayoga.
yeah.
How are you?
Thank God.
Yeah, go ahead.
You are so hungry. He said, how many people get one today?
Liberia, we are ring 120. Out of 127, we ring 120. We are the 700 country in the world.
Yeah, I open a fire branch. That's true. Because I'm very hungry. How you say? Yeah, how you say? There is no. That's where you say this is a point. Where we walking talking by yourself too. We say hungry man. Yeah. So that we are hungry and we rich. But I just feel people enjoying our money. While my charity will yell. Don't quit walking around. We don't know what to do. So thank you for your show.
Okay, all right, thank you. Thank you, Bayoga. Thanks for having us. Say welcome.
Good evening, Ambassador.
Yeah, good evening.
I'm calling from Johnsonville.
Yeah.
Saturday Musa is my name.
Yeah, go ahead, sir, from Johnsonville.
KONAH, thank you for your show. Sometimes we buy my own in the evening. While I will not eat, we eat. We gotta listen. At least our pleasure and go now small.
Where are you hungry?
While I'm hungry or not hungry, we just gotta listen to your voices at least. So we can be thinking too much. KONAH, I think the president said the rate at $14. Well, the rate is not $14. The rate is $17.79. Do the calculation, the rate is $2,850 for her bed. The rate is the rate now is $170. So is it $14? It's not $14. So if you change the $14 to $11, it's going to be $2,350. We're not buying at $2,350. I know people can do it. We're not buying at $2,350. It's not true. We're buying at $2,850. 3,000. So if you buy at 3,000, you're going all the way back to $16.79 for the US rate. Now, if the Pokemon, I say the US is tougher in the market, the Labor Day is tougher in the market. Ambassador, someone will send them behind our market all day to come back empty. And where the US is in the market now, where the Labor Day is in the market now, we are suffering. The government came to rescue some people. They're not came to rescue like one people. Now what you see today, we're suffering with hunger. We're suffering with business people. With the local business people, we are suffering. Now, India man sending for my yard. We buy the yard from, we buy the roof from there for $22. They send it by yard, we send it by yard. We buy the bundle of things from there. They send it by sheet, we send it by sheet. How will the local people now live through the business? The end of the year, the US come, the US go down. We carry that $1 in the store to go buy. They will say they go for $200. How will we go to $200 when the business come down? Then we carry US again and say we'll post something for the US. Okay. We are hungry, we're suffering with hunger, we're suffering with business. So that Baga can rescue us, then he continue to rescue us. Okay. Now he went America. He went America to enjoy himself. Because I know that he went for treatment. But I don't know the matter of that. But we're hungry. We're hungry in the country.
Okay.
Yes. Let the rate come down. Let the rate come down to 2,000. Even 1,500, they will know that. You know about that decide to rescue. Thank you for your show, KONAH.
Okay, thank you. All right, thanks for having us. Say, welcome. Hello.
Hello.
What's the name?
My name is Nathaniel Bantu, calling from the Brooklyn community.
Yeah, go ahead from Soul Clinic Community.
Yeah, thank you very much for talking tonight. You see, we always complain in this country because our leaders don't have the mindset of the people that we voted them for. We put them into power and make them arrange things. We keep talking because majority of our business in this country are controlled by the foreigners. We work for them in a grocery store. They pay us an official from the salary US. Why those guys are free country to work? The Indian guys, I'm taking 1 5 US, $2,000 a year, and they just send the sweater. And all of those boys are doing a hard work job. They pay us an extra $1,000 How will the home gonna be paying us in the country? They are paying for us all the citizens. Very bad for us in the country. Yeah. Check the brightness to the brightness after that. It's the account of. Check the salary up. You don't know what I'm telling you tonight. They pay us $50, 5,000, 3,000. Then they pay this guy $1,500. And the money now is in the country. And they come there, then they get a cash. They get a padan. That's what I will go in their country. So they only live within the country on padan. While they see the citizens of the country, 5,000 now. I just saw the thing. So the suffering will keep crying to the economy resting is citizen of in the citizen. So they begin to pay us good money in this country. That's the only way.
Okay.
So they keep crying.
Okay.
To the extent the police even do arrest at the end of the day, like they forcing me to who they going arrest. When you ride them over, you just see police and throw in front of you. When you hear them, become all kind of thing. Everybody just head just scatter on the street. No control because of what? Uncle. Frustration. Just
Okay.
monitor between red light. You had the police doing arrest. Sometimes your generally you come on the street, you see some things. They all talking. How the police do arrest? You see it. If you want to start a police and call uncle the willing arrest. Yeah. You will see everybody on the street uncle. Thank you very much for the street.
All right, thank you, thank you. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. What's the name?
My name is Stephen Selena. I joined the discussion tonight from Queensland, Jersey.
Okay, April, are you hungry?
Even if I'm not hungry, there are thousands that are hungry.
Okay, go ahead.
The country is more than hungry. The country is hungry to the extent that when you see, let's calculating the rescue administration. He may have gone on the street to sell if he never saw that in the packages. Even some of us who believe in also still find it difficult. Why the people don't believe in that? Like that will even from now to 2025, we talk about 120, that will go to 130 or at the hungriest country in the world because the rescue team do not prioritize the Labampo interest. What is they not bringing money to the country, they take the small resources, money in here and lavish it, using to ride expensively and they say to all they are not going to ride private jet. But today President Buaka don't know that the purpose will benefit and you ride private jet from here to Foya. When you don't know priorities, I don't know why they have an agenda in Labrepo because of ignorance. And President from the former president said because of ignorance, it's all progressive. We are retrogressing on the continent of Africa as the only independent country. I'm just disappointed because as for me, I need a hunger will be in the country because I saw the rescue team as a calamity to our state. It's not a street team. It's just people who did not see that and today that they are affected from that. But me, I saw that. So I was preparing myself. I just want to say thank you for the opportunity given me so that we have our voice on some of these issues.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for having us. It's 077977907. Yes, call us this evening. Tell us why you make up the report, right, from the Global Hunger Index. Why you make up that report? Liberia, in where the whole of West Africa, we are the second hungriest country in the world in West Africa. In West Africa, we rank number 2 when it comes to countries that are very hungry. We count number 2. We count number 2. countries that are very, very much hungry. Let me take this caller. Welcome.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good evening. What's your name?
My name is Emmanuel Sales. We are calling from Quenson community.
Okay, calling from CC community. Go ahead.
Quenson, around Peloton, Quenson community.
Okay, Winston community around Peloton. Okay, go ahead. Why you make out the report that we are very, very much hungry in Liberia?
Yeah, but I agree with you because I cannot say I don't disagree. I agree with you 100%. But what I want to ask you to is, I want to ask you a question, please.
Go
Which
ahead.
one? Yeah, okay, thank you. Which one the country that everybody is working in that particular country that nobody outside? I want for you to check on that.
Yeah, but definitely there'll be. I don't think there's a country where everyone is working, but
Yes.
there are countries where majority of the people, close to 90-95% of the people have job to do.
Yeah.
So when we have such a country, hunger will not be on an increase like the way it is. No, hunger will not be on
Okay.
an increase.
Okay, thank you very much for answering that question. But I want to say this. We all agree that hunger is in the country. But I can tell you that during the past week, I was hungry. So if I tell you that the other country, other region are hungry, then definitely I will tell you that the hunger is in the country.
You are live. Go
Eh?
ahead. Go ahead. You are live.
Okay, thank you. I said I want to say something like in the past reading. I can tell you say I was hungry, but this country, this region now, I can tell you say I'm hungry. So people will know say that I'm hungry. I will tell anybody that I'm hungry in the other region. This is my question.
No, but I don't think you call Percival to be asking me a question. I thought you called to have your view.
But okay, thank you for the view. But what I'm saying, the other region, there's no hunger now for me. Yes, I'm
Okay.
not. Okay,
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
all right.
All right. Thanks for having us. 777. You know what you are saying? Yeah. Probably during the past administration, like we said, the hunger index, the rate at that time, Liberia was ranked 113. So it doesn't mean there was no hunger in Liberia. There was hunger, right? Because we were ranked 113. It was still bad for us as a country. But listen, they turned it in for the latest report. They are even getting worse. That's what we're saying. So instead of us increasing, instead of making progress, we are retrogressing. That's what I'm saying. So if you're talking about you are not hungry, yeah, you might not be hungry because maybe you have something to do, or probably yes, so you are doing something that make you not to be hungry. They are making not to be hungry. But we're looking at the overall. We are not talking about specific individual. We're looking at the overall based on the report. That's what we're talking about, my brother. Eh, welcome.
Yeah, how are you, brother?
Yeah, I'm okay. What's your name?
Yeah, I want to call from Providence.
Yeah, go ahead from Broville.
Yes, my brother. If someone said that in our country, not everybody working in the country, but if you get a quarter of that we have in the country, we having 5.2 million. All that 5.2, if you get 3 million human beings working, the about 2 million can suffer, but that 3 million. And not everybody working country. For me, I get plan with the city government. The city government accept the country they won't make it. One, my government. Two, we are government. Three, the government. They not stepping the citizen well. The suffering is citizen. They will come to us. They will tell us, say, they will bring the one, they will bring the one, they will bring to the citizen. But at last, they will come to last to us. A particular government. The thing they came away. Give us look for level all the go for them. The thing they told us that we are not doing. We are going to get the facility to bring security in the country. But at last, we are going to lie to us. We are always serving other people, but they want to kind of do the work for us. At last, they kind of the weather we are there. Why don't we solve it all? The hunger is increasing and it will increase more than before. It will increase. So no job facility. If we get job facility, me never tell everybody. If we get job facility, I will not think on government. Because they break, I think I'm going to work. If I'm not working, if I sit one place whole day without working, I will do so many things. Then we'll go be increasing because one part of I can never get my family to one. For me, the hard work I get from me, I will not get that to go do bad to other people. But the weekend of them increasing the country. So how the hunger will not increase? The government not doing nothing for the citizens. What is going to be land over?
Okay.
Nothing. Every day, people they increasing in bro. What? Too well, my brother. Thank you.
Okay, thanks for having us here. Let me take the next caller. Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. What's the name?
Okay, the name is James Simon Wright from LBS community.
Yeah, go ahead, James. James, you hungry?
Thank you very much. So let me just spend a little time on the hungry issue, then go to the leaders.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so when people talk about hunger, people who are in authority now, they worry because we just feel that because people are not dying, once they are still living, it means that they're not hungry. When people discussing hunger, talking about nutrition, lack of nutritional food.
Yeah.
It's not because it's not about the quantity of food that people eat, but it's about the quality. What about nutrients that they are consuming? Are they consuming balanced diet? Are they eating on time? That's just the thing we are talking about.
Yeah.
So that number would be score. Maybe people made some mistake. You check yourself, we are going to number last. Everybody authority will say, as long as people who believe that they are supporting government, saying it to themselves, they will just believe that because if they are found someone I think will eat the children, rob someone else, oil, someone I think they eat it, so the material.
Yeah.
That is not true. We are hungry in this country. And even if some people are here eating 2 cows a day, majority take the lead. We talk about the majority.
Yeah.
Yes. Then quickly to the leaders. And I want to talk to the leader from the central bank. I hear you reading something where the fall of the US rate people attribute to the shortage in the everyone that in the market. And they try to justify trying to give some disclaimer of that. What you read there talking about the fall the US rate is to Labrador dollar is what they call it a stream of currency. So when you once say I don't know which of the economics book the people are reading. I think that book they need to bring it for all of to read because of how we are economic. Although we are not working in central bank, but we want to say economic issues. Which are the streams of currency will cause the exchange rate to fall in less than 1 week.
Yeah.
To fall from $200 to $160. Which are the streams? And mind you, the increase in the stream of your currency is equal to that level. It should be balanced. And now that was a huge increase in the stream of your currency that you want to place. Okay, with this also the stream of currency. You know what it will do? It will shy away. It will cause investors to shy away from your country because before they come to your country, they need to bring some huge sum of US dollar before they enter your country. Is that why it's going to be there? So to have in less than 1 week, US rate falling from $200 to $160. And somebody want to justify placing we did this, we constructed this, what brought the rate down. If the people have nothing to say at the central bank, let them just keep quiet and don't use the laboratory ignorance to try to use them. That thing that you said, it will have come for the better of the devil. Deceitfulness. I just want to put in other people that you are reading, whatever you're on, whatever people are on the internet. That deceitfulness. If the rate is falling based on the strength of the currency, it will be done gradually. And it will be following the prices of goods and services in the market. But now, something that was sold for $200, let's say $2,000 because it was for $10. Now $10 has come to $160. Let's say $1,600. That price is still to $2,000.
Yeah.
If you carry, if they say it was $10, now you get it $10. They say you add the $400 before they give it to you.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, I went somewhere. I have a dollar in my hand to buy scratch card. And somebody told me I should have $40 to it because the dollar is $160 and the tax should be $200.
$200.
Well, I was not involving myself into any exchange rate. The dollar on the tax is US dollar. I was giving the dollar and said $40 should be added to it. You see that sort of thing? So if people come up with this analysis, we build rule, we construct that data, what brought the strength of currency. That which is going on in the country now. The huge fall in the U.S. rate between Labrador and the U.S. rate.
And James.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think that's the same thing happening right now to the rest issue. The rest,
Yes.
actually, it should be $14, but because people still taking it for 200 rate, that's the reason why they paying 2,800.
So if you carry $14 in USD, they will not give you rice.
Yeah.
If you get somebody $15, tell them the $14 for the money. You will not carry rice home. You will not carry rice home. Even if $15 they can't buy the rest now. You will talk about $14. The person want additional money on that $14. Then you say they want the job $14 from there. So what is going on now? It's just evil. Nobody should praise anything that government did. The government better correct it. It need to be corrected.
Okay.
We are not one with the US really high with crying about it. It doesn't mean that it should fall one money. That people who carry a little money in US around now that when they go in the market, they should be the loser.
Okay, thank you.
So tell the central bank people what is going on now. The fall in the US rate between the US rate and the dollar is evil. They should correct it. And rather than praising what they build road, they build this one, they build market.
All right, thank you, James. I've got to let you go. Okay, 0777907 0887 Yeah, I think James stress a very salient point. When we're talking about the hunger, they ain't talking about people can't get something to eat. No, we're talking about the quality of the food you eat. The quality, and right now, like, people just eat because we want for something to be in our stomach. But do we eat the best food with the nutrients that we're supposed to eat? That's what the people talking about. That's what the report talking about. How many people in Liberia eat 3 times a day? There are some people that 001 in the morning they'll not eat, in the afternoon they'll not eat. They'll wait in the evening before they eat. As soon as they eat, they go to bed. There are other people that 010. When they eat in the morning, they will not eat. When they eat in the afternoon, in the evening, they're eating. Or the next day in the afternoon before they eat. These are the issues we're talking about here. Welcome.
Yeah. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. What's your name?
It's my name. I'm calling from Rafi. How was me doing?
You say what's your name?
God, choose my man.
Okay, go ahead from Rafi Highway.
Who blame? Was it Joseph Boga, but I blame ourselves. And that people who can say, Munya, the other people, Munya, that didn't want to blame. Because they represent all the same thing in our house. They can say agriculture break. Someone who blame ourselves because some people they are never cross the country now. Even say 7 loan, they will made them all the non-maker when they say agriculture break, they pack all the money, they go America to go see there.
The people they not change the agriculture break now. They can't go for agriculture break. They change it to constituency break.
Then from there they can get our money. Where they supposed to do with the money they leave with the other them. Tell me in a same market, there was somewhere around the play the call Mabagri. When you pass Mabagri, that road are going we just go in from Pabara, that go see forest. You think the law because especially the country the market here we got 2 representatives here. They're gonna even say Mayfan down there. You know the amount of human beings that will be working there. You will be working there. All those guys in the party down there getting 50,000. They got free access to car. They got security. Everybody, they got all that in there with them. They're going to even say make all the country in the country here. The only muscle around you can't find for it right now. But all the country got for it. You may not pack no money there. The plane will never go. They never go before they go there. So the government is just a particular organization. They here working make it. But all the things, they take that money, they pack it, they doing a different thing. Like all that people working in the country are begging, brother.
Okay.
All those guys are just making fun in the country, they even know a one of human being that will be working there. They will work there and cheap for that. See the children in the school. Everybody done got to work in government. And look at what you were saying. So I almost something that we were saying about hungry men, the poor hungry, so that they were on 113. When Obama or Joe about in power, they said the police here, really. When we were in the country, because by that time they say everything was okay. We agree that everything was okay. By that time they put somebody in the police. So that 14 years, we are the citizens. We don't respect police. We not even say respect our leaders here.
Okay.
So that when you get late once, because the fighting body can do it anytime. And see what the motorcycle is, they got leader. They put holding it except for you to go to the leader. He said, we're getting tired now. They will react.
But maybe I the hunger making it same right age because we hunger also. Now only today the hunger started.
In a one, but let me tell you that munya. The way we can do a lot of people suffer.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
A lot of people suffer. Lot of just look at it, brother. When you go, get people only all people making fun in the country. I mean, in the country, all the country get visa for the battle pushing country. They got for it all.
All right. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let me take the next caller. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Yeah, this is Lincoln G. Logan. Do join from Shopping Town, Rafia.
Okay, go ahead, Lincoln.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, what I want to say is the less people live those days, it will never come this day. Because those days, people used to find food free and eat. And the economy will live in this day now. This situation is 100% better for us. Those are...
Hello? 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 Oh my word. Oh my word. Let me take the next call. I don't know. Who you call by? Hello?
Will you, sir?
Yeah, Luther Lumini Saki Jian.
Yeah, thank you for your recognition.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I can for this most locally. Yeah. You see, my brother, this country, they let basic people. When you let basic, anything can happen. The government, then the representative, the senator, who got money, they had to keep the young people busy. My brother, if I wake up in the morning time, I go to Malaysia, they put my back on. I wanna have me or fighting anybody. Then I the very front of the police, the city police, they want to arrest someone by force. If you be careful, they want to break your hand off. Actually, the police, they are not tolerant. Even though the citizens put in the police, they are not tolerant. You get a brother, even your market, you be setting, the one set inside all the one mass it. My brother, the country is very hard. So even someone try saying that market, warning, tell us move for a year or two, you be kicking there, you be breaking there, you would have go to that, you would have go to the academy and train, you got train in you. You be foreign citizen?
But maybe Luther, maybe the people are hungry.
Yeah, man. No, but my brother, I don't want to say hungry because he might be hungry in the country. Tell me, say, the youth of this age, they are rude. Tell me, say, they are frisky. Tell me, say, they're ruling not equal. You are not yet, you will be causing president. We are former president. You are not even causing. You are not here. We the new pocket will cause our leader. You know, in the community, in that you will get cause all people.
But maybe I see Hong Kong doing it.
No, we are. Let me tell you one thing, my brother.
Yeah.
The you of this age or the year or the China. No, we are very very rude. We don't know our equal.
Okay.
And so now we are placing your politics now. So I know you are politician and you owe no respect for you. Also anytime, any hour. We get we get that person who they don't all the creator. Put the just cause it because of politics.
Okay.
We are very rude.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Luther. Let me take the next call. Hello.
Yeah, this is Lincoln.
Yeah, Lincoln, yeah, you called for, but you went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I was saying, for this level, living those days, I record this day now is better for us. Because, brother, we imagine in the past government, people used to buy Becker for $10,000 in Nigeria. Before you even see that Becker $10,000 to buy it, that's it. And now you go somewhere free there and get gasoline, you buy it.
Nobody can spend 2-3 days to gas station before they get gas. So what kind of life people want for us to live at this time?
Okay, hello? Hello?
I hear you.
Yeah, with all of these things you're talking about, the global hunger index report says that hunger have increased in Liberia.
Brother, that their own analysis they're doing there. It's not from here.
So you think the report is not correct?
The report not correct. The false information is getting there. Because let me tell you, they let people live this. It will never come back this day. I'm telling you, because those they let people used to live, you know, there was no suffering, you know, all the things there, it was valuable, all they want.
So you think people eating on time, they eating 3 times a day now?
My brother, if you prefer to eat, even 4 times a day, you eat. Because let me just tell you, you can when you get $100 they will say for now, you get $100 they will say it can get you some rest, you find meat and all on it eat.
$100 can get you some rest and meat where?
I tell you, right in Ganta, before going to G Point, right in your right hand side there, there's a lady that's selling food down there.
Okay, so let me ask you.
One man, woman.
Yeah,
I'm telling you last story.
Okay, let me ask you now. So that means everybody across the country who get $100, everybody must go Ganta town there to go buy $100 food.
Apart from Ganta, even say right here in Boston, people selling $100 food for you to eat. So you want to tell me when you're doing hustle, you struggle, you do able to get $100 to sustain yourself for that day? How people want for us to live?
Okay.
So I tell this person, the person is doing well. Let him continue. I appreciate him for his hard work.
Okay.
I say thank you. Long live for him.
Okay, thank you. The message, hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. What's your name?
My name is Peter K. You are calling from Johnsonville, Peloton.
Okay, go ahead from Johnsonville, Peloton.
Yes, thank you for the topic of discussion. I really listened to it carefully, and you know what, bringing hunger into the country is just a simple thing. When some are coming up, because I left from over here when 1987, and I went 1987, met my parents for farming.
Okay.
And do you know everybody was engaged into farming, where you have the red kitchen over you, then the rest remain, the old rest remain, then you start to harvest another rest. Even the goat, the mothers that are the horse or at the kitchen, they have that swamp extra from what you have in the kitchen. When they harvest at the kitchen for extra, the peanut, you have the kitchen extra. All of those things were happening about my brother. Then we started cutting the palm. I will line here, so I used to cut palm. You know, even when I'm working on palm tree, you know. Then on the weekend, I will come to Monrovia, buy some oil and also and come and make sure when I'm going about the cartoon of fish and all of things, I go and give it up people looking for fish and all of things. Until 1994, on Banga attack, our farm we made, the farm was very big. The rest called red. When we sitting here today, we talk about hunger. Go red and see for nothing, men passing around. Going dead on I don't want to go and make farm. You go in the interior. Our board, you put $1,000 after that pot. They don't even want to hold college. So if it besides Joseph Niman Pocket that try your possible best, when he leaves, you go in the place in the state and say, where men for now to become president for the place. We still face the same problem. Okay. Because nobody want to work. They go look for go from Swakoko.
You said nobody want to work?
Nobody want to work. Nobody want to make farm.
Okay, nobody want to make farm. Okay, that's what I meant. Okay.
Nobody want to make farm. Nobody want to cut farm. Now you go into it, you know what happened? People taking the well for you going there, you go by the well that they put in a small bed. Because we're using the big bed, we're buying the rest in the big bed during charge administration. After Madam Eddie took over, they keep down with a small bed. So that's what the boss like. And the only thing you can find in Truro now is to smoke grass, take it drugs, they get out and go from kitchen to kitchen and sleep for chicken. Or we need to make fun. The rest will be in our kitchen. The owner then keep the rest, remain clean, rested on the kitchen, your chicken, everything sleep. The animal will care and sleep on the dryer.
Okay, so when are you going back?
Go For my, I can't even now. Actually, I can't even
Oh, okay.
because I'm not too okay. I decided to go back.
Oh,
I
okay.
decided to go back and be fun, but now I'm not too well. I'm sorry from that day, so
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't have that strength. But I just want to acknowledge our people that who will continue to face plan with the hunger because we don't want to make farm.
Okay.
We
Thank
don't
you.
want to make farm at all, my brother. We don't want to make farm. We don't want. You go so go market where you to ball place like bonus stand where you to enter to that place. They say you see drama Kenya line. Anybody that from that region they listen to me the test to it. But nobody. Everybody
Okay.
want to be yeah. No way. How will we drop the hunger away? The hunger will continue to embarrass us.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let me take the next caller. Hello. Yeah. Good evening. What's the name? Hello. 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 Okay. I think let me take the next caller. Hello.
How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm okay. What's the name?
It's Daniel Pomodu calling from Zoba, Bianco FM.
Okay, go ahead from Bianco 11.
Thank you. Let me first comment you for the topic under discussion tonight.
Okay.
And those that are complaining about this government, about the hardship, I'm sorry, we will not let you do that. But if we could take statistics, or anyone that will complain, ask them which country they come from.
What you mean?
You will not, what I mean is that you will find 75 or let me say 30 to 35% Nigerians, Ghanaian, Guinean, Sardonians living a very good life here, saying that Liberia is a very easy country to live or to make life. We the Liberians, we are complaining. Common example, check heavy truck then or those truck. How many Liberians you find inside? So for a reason you don't put land. Even if you can be charged and say Liberian you come, you can't even find 100 Liberian will enter inside to grab them. Now government are discussing bringing so many machines instead of the youth to focus on be calculating how to learn that tomorrow when those machines arrive, now people will go to apply and they take or they take off for work. We sitting down whole day with abusing Joseph Worker and president. How he did, how he done. That is not complaining. They will bring food and beans, put it in their mouth. And like the park government, they were getting or $200 for bed. You might get him and make it to $1 million for them, they're not able to get it. They are business. Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you said what you said. But listen now, the current president, when he was in opposition, he promised the Liberian people that he was going to make things better for them. And now hello, let me ask my question now. And now he took over. Says he took over according to the global index, the hunger index.
Forget about the global. Now discuss here.
We discussing Liberia. We discussing Liberia. Hello.
My brother, as a Guinean, as a Sardonian, as a Nigerian, as a Ghanaian. Forget about the global.
But that only Ghanaian will go. I can ask Liberian.
What I'm telling you, yeah, immigration here, we have Guinean here, we have Sardonian here, we have Nigerian here. Okay. Yeah, we have about 4 to 5 different countries. And then what I tell you that it's easy to make life and to make it fun life.
All right.
Then they are abusing president. They are not thinking how to learn or how to learn for tomorrow. Then they come for job. We'll go there, they take off.
So let me ask you. Let me ask you before you go. Let me ask you again. During former president, we had time to where Liberians learning they were not insulting president.
Hey man, insulting president, that their job. Let it go ahead. No that thing let it go ahead.
So when
you understand?
So when my question I'm asking you, when you people now realize that Liberians are not serious, when you people realize it?
My brother, take it or leave it. You say that let it
All right,
let it
Chief.
say that
All right, Chief. You know, these are issues, right? During the phone reject time. This was see people are talking about say government, we're not doing the government, not doing about this time. Now they want to put in our brain people, it's not government anymore. Hello.
Good evening, brother. How you doing?
Yeah, okay. What's your name?
I'm Sidiki Kuma, common news as Nimba Sidiki.
Okay, Sidiki Kuma. Where are you calling from?
Morrissey from opposite Kola country,
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Look, my brother, this country is very, very hard to rock. I heard people saying it's
Sidiki, breaking you.
You get it? Hello, you get it?
Yeah, go ahead.
They are saying the same rest $100. So they got my 4-5 children. That $100 about for them. So most of them guys, I don't know who. He was on the casual guy. It is very wrong. I got my children go to school so that nobody will eat.
The message said on your halfway ganta.
So if I myself from Nimba, I'm from Capital Region. So what I said, if I want to eat Kobo as I say, I want to eat food with my children. Eat a $100, I will tell you, go put it in water, go. You gotta eat $100 Kobo. So God, my brother, if you elect somebody, if something is going wrong, there's going to be every one of us. You should not be here because Baka is going. What kind of better? We the psychologists. I should find the motor. Every day we're intimidated by the police on the street. We're not supposed to see at least that God will bless his country. When things is going wrong, and we talk, at least God will bless you. If you think it's wrong, and you look at it as right, it is wrong. My brother, I'm going to give you the school. School's open. It's not easy. Even say I was in school, it's not easy. Then you say, come on, boy, I want to go out you. How many children you got? Most of that, I have like when you kid or the young lady that were they happen because of Jeremiah brought in the guys had the people to be talking. What kind of people radio?
Put this at Jeremiah brother. Put this at Jeremiah brother. Oh,
they brought. I know they brought them. They brought in time. They brought in time. Thank you.
All right, Chief. Thank you too. Oh. Welcome.
Yeah, Chief.
What's the name?
My name is Thomas calling from the Peloton community.
Yeah, go ahead from Peloton.
You know that particular guy I said that he get food in Canton, and he selling for $100. You check it and get a family working in the government. It's a very terrible statement that you make. For example, you expect for somebody to go buy $100 kobo and then a family eat.
we get 3 children, y'all go buy $100 kobo.
It makes sense. For God's sake, when you check when you get a relative or a family working in the government as supporting a family, because you expect for family leader to go buy $100 food to feed their family, nowhere. It can't happen. And secondly, the US trapping is very, very poor, is ugly. You only making $5 and you have 3 children. School above the open. Now school open already. How will you change that money and help your children? You making 150. And one person, one of your children or a child, you paying almost 30,000 for them. Can that money pay school for them? When you change for 160, which is 150 US, when you change it in liberty, can that money pay one child school fee?
Okay.
For God's sake. So thank you.
All right, thank you. Thanks for having us. Let me take the next caller. Welcome.
Welcome. How you doing, Chief?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. This is Father Moses Cleveland, and I joined this conversation for district number 6, one of the abandoned district in Mosavada. So the issue.
Okay.
The people started from, and listen to Daniel Sando. People of this era. You see a people pressing because of paper red drops so this government explain where it's kidding me. Zero campus courses they are increased today. Parents can afford to send their children to a school. in this community, they drop it away, they just run away, have it away. Because traveling people just run away. The youth party promise like bring people good health care, good living environment. They promise a lot of things. So they go ready drop. They just run away. Anyway, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Anyway, to the second issue, and let me say one few things. You know that the government they have best in the Musa has be honest. And some of us who said it is true.
Yeah, we're not discussing Musa ability.
Let me lay an issue.
No, please,
Hello?
no, please, we're not discussing Musa ability issue. Yeah. Hello.
Pastor Rufus,
Yeah, Pascal.
how you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah. Uh, this is Pascal Davis. So,
Mama, you hungry?
so I mean, I'm okay. I just ate salad. I'm okay.
Okay, go ahead. I'm just pulling your legs.
You know, now basically that people are working in the defense company. And I'm actually from Nimba. And Jeremiah Kun is the vice president. You think you're supposed to talk and maybe president 2021? Whether you can eat dog and you sleeping on it drinking power. For the fact that you're from Nima, Jeremiah Kun from Nima, you fully support him. This is typical Nima for you.
No, mama,
No.
I
Whether you want to elect or not.
No, Pascal, I don't think because there are other Nimayans who supporting other parties. So I don't think you want to just classify the whole of Nima country like that. You want to be fair with them.
See, when people speak, they speak in context. If that majority average will be the way they are, the other one is just money. Where were you? When everybody decided I will vote for Prince Johnson and maybe Senator for less. Yes, they just ended the election.
That's the people's decision, though.
Why I'm telling you, that's how they made the decision.
Okay, go ahead.
But let me go to the issue. So don't even cry for Liberians themselves. Because they are authors of their own mistakes. Somebody said to me, I remember when George was president, that he got to pay what? He got to declare situation. Just bring George to pay the children's school. Liberians said that. So we can pay our own school fees. Just pay George. So they discredited white fee payment. They discredited free tuition at the state wrong. They say we're wrong with your way to KONAH. So how can you come by you cry for those people in your own grounds at this topic? Absolutely not. What did the current president campaign on? The Liberians were suffering. They couldn't take in the country. Roads were not being built. Poverty was killing our people. These were reasons why Liberians put in the queue, including corruption. In fact, they said George was living luxurious life. He was eating 10 times a day and wearing the best of shoes. Current President Buhari has bought car left us more than 1.4 million. Were those not things they campaign on? Are they not happening? Somebody said Liberians are lazy. That's not. Until you can bring those yellow machines, Liberians are stopping the report that is given. It's not Liberian made. They will watch and determine how the country is proceeding. For example, the other day, the report on human rights is you violating all the laws in the country and there's police brutality. He read it before our eyes. Police and soya men were fighting. Police were seeing beating lawmakers. We saw people being tortured in jail. The police went to kill people with guns, live bullets. We saw it yet before our eyes. Are you saying to me those people are false? The in-depth report on Liberia Intent for Concord is telling you The vast majority of the people are living at your property. How can you come here and you market ignorance? But again, this is the country. For me, I always tell people, God you see so can lie. And he never make people see. Sometimes when your enemy put you, they put you to your success. We happy that Mr. Burger, the president, won. Because if you have not won in 2023, they could have said they may have the man to change the country. So yes, thank God he won. I'm happy, right? After this, Liberians for this, I was very proud in the election. I said, if you want just we are, and this is one position, you can make this person option or alternative. There are other people who have not gone to the presidency. Let me tell you why I really don't like the president. Let me tell you the reason why. When you're a system and you with that system and the system is falling and you can't speak when you out. The president already when he said it's not an opportunity, when did he make that statement? He said he made a statement there one day the election. He said it was a race car parked in the garage. How come for 12 years you were race car parked in the garage and you could not raise a lamp? So say this is not the kind of like God wants to see.
Okay.
You start there until after 12 years. So, this is our country. We want the best. We're hoping that they can do better. There's this chance.
Okay.
We got more than 2 years. Then the president gave the Liberian people hope. They voted him to change the narratives about people's life.
Okay, thank
Things
you.
are not fine.
Okay, Pascal, we gotta let it go. We gotta let it go. We gotta let it go. So, yeah. 07779079087 0887 We got like 9 minutes to go tonight on the show. Let's see how best we can take more calls. Okay, let's see how best we can take more calls. Let me take this one here quickly. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, this is Nancy calling from Puebla.
Okay, calling from Puebla. Go ahead.
For me, what I important my own la people you put ourselves together to hustle for our children. Here is what can move from there today. Another person can see the problem with our thing because like people for we not coming, coming, they succeed, they bring mansion or a then the people what we can in control succeed to that American. Well, one transfer or one t-shirt or no make a place if you go low, they say I feel I may get it so I may get it well. Then why we like people suffering? So we gotta put ourselves together too. Yeah, thanks.
All right, thank you. Thanks for having us here. Let me take the next caller. You are live. Welcome.
Yes,
What's the name?
It is Lawrence Kukwe.
Lawrence Kukwe, calling from where?
Calling from the Soul Clinic.
Okay, go ahead from Soul Clinic.
I've been listening to all these guys' conversation. But I think we have to ask ourselves as Liberians. For the past person is of the president. Look, which of the governors, which of the leaders are very successful? All the time we be sensing in case of us holding ourselves to be or trying ourselves, but we keep evil and mad fighting against ourselves. Then we say the person not doing wrong. So you think the person will come and get do all for you? The only thing I expect of any good leaders, to see your best, to negotiate and bring job opportunity for the youth. Because not all the thing they're doing is not to succeed themselves, but the youth are dying.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
So on media, you think, people making themselves to be so happy and when taking the children and carrying the door to go and live. Then he gave causing also that whole like education system at what next.
So now, hello.
Yeah.
So how do you think as a country we can work on this issue of the hunger in our country? How you think we can work on it?
Very good. That's what we have in the government setup. We have a lot of entity there. So the senator they can take initiatives to help youth.
Okay.
They can help youth, but they're not doing anything. But they will take that children away, and then educate them. They went to full high school in New York.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, they.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you are live. What's the name?
I need calling from Radio.
Okay, Cody from Red Light. Go ahead from Red Light.
Yeah. Somebody they got a call where they in Cantor, they careful, I know horror, I don't just family. I got that guy there. That's yes.
No, please, no, please don't do that. Don't refer to no.
He's so good,
No,
God, I'm
please.
so good.
No, I will cut you off. Hello. Yeah, I can continue with you.
Oh,
Yeah, hello. What's the name?
yeah. Konah, this is the man that call you from Zubatan here,
Yeah, go ahead from Subatan.
Thank you so much, Konah. But I'm sorry for maybe, let me say this. I observe on the show tonight that when somebody is speaking against the government or against the opposition, the pastor, then they get them leverage. Then the person who is speaking in favor of the government or Joseph Walker, then you begin to encounter with them.
No, listen. There, I beg you. Let me make correction, right? Everyone I call in here tonight, they can conclude before they go off. So if you think you can only talk for 30 seconds, you could talk for 30 seconds. I will not force you to say continue talking. No.
Okay. Anyway, but for me, what was that?
No, that's what I'm saying. Everyone going off by themselves. That's why you see, even people that can go off prematurely, they call by accept them.
Okay.
Go on.
So I support others who are saying that the president is working. Actually, this president is working. If this person should have taken this country from 2017, but now this country is different, totally different. What we need to do is get what others are telling you is to put ourselves together by learning trade, by engaging ourselves into other things, doing things that will improve ourselves. Then get to see the person doing this and we are feeling hungry and this and like that. You say that is biblical. Bible says that no food for lazy men. You say that you can get it. You are essential to be able to tighten your belt and work for it.
But listen, let's get something. Hello.
Yeah, why?
Now, do you think the issue of job opportunity in our country, you think Liberia we have job, but we do not have the manpower to do the job?
We have the manpower, but the jobs also, to come to that too, there's a way that you have to do it, and one of the ways is to learn. Yeah, learn trade, learn other jobs. You don't have to do office before you say you're working.
Okay, yeah. Let's look at now, right? Let's look at now. Do we have job opportunity? I'm not talking about office job. I'm talking about job everywhere, in every sector. Do you think we have job more than the manpower?
Even other countries that we think that they are renowned country, these are challenges that they face. Not everybody has job. You don't see company yet everywhere that you see everybody just working to two companies and what have you. Okay, so those things will also come gradually how we speak.
Okay, so that means you are agreeing that we lack job opportunity in our country. Am I correct?
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
So now, do you also agree for hunger to be reduced in the country, people need job to work, and when they work, they will take care of their family? Do you agree with that?
I agree with that too.
So then
and the person working all of those things.
Oh, he's working on it, but it have not come to fruition yet.
He's working on it, and it's coming to fruition gradually.
The job opportunity coming to fruition gradually.
Sure.
Okay.
It's coming to fruition gradually.
Okay, we are hoping to see it. All right.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, let me take the next caller. Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, what's your name?
Jefferson PBA.
Okay, Jefferson, you are my last caller. Go ahead. Where are you calling us from?
According to Finland Platinum.
Okay, go ahead, Jefferson.
Let me just say to everybody I say the president, when we see it. People suffering from Finland, what to suffer for? They say President Waggy.
Where are you suffering from?
But I could just suffer who working for the money I'm going good news. People trying to pay a children's school fees. To buy common for the people not away. To buy child in school setting the uniform different and setting the badge different.
Really?
Seriously. I started school in community from secondary reason calling me. The school saying the uniform and saying the badge different. It's all be there. So we are all line say
no, please don't do that. Don't do that.
The thing, yeah, I'm doing it, but it's very careful of me. People working, but the money going nowhere. Who's all the time school, who's all the time badge. So they sell a uniform to the fellow and they buy the badge from Lano. It's fair.
Okay, thank you. We are out of time.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. We cannot continue. Full sorry, we are not taking any more calls. Sorry, we are not taking any more calls. Let me say many thanks to every one of you who put in your call. Those of you who try calling but did not come through. Do join us tomorrow for the Thursday edition of the Talking Point. Until tomorrow, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful time from Pins here. Bye-bye for now.
Oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. From Monday to Friday, 9